Hello my friends, today is going to be a little bit of a shorter video as I tell you the story about how I fell in love this summer. So, jump back to I don't know, a month ago. We were all waiting with bated breath for the PC gaming show. It was where the first alpha footage of Stormgate was going to be released to the public, and it was very exciting. And then, as we were waiting, there was a trailer for another game, and it immediately and completely pulled all of my interest away and made me super fascinated with what was going on over there. And well, what was going on was called Dorf. D.O.R.F. A new RTS that completely blindsided me I had not heard of before. And we are going to check out a couple of their videos on their YouTube channel. There are more of them. If you're interested, Google Dorf RTS or Dorf game, and then click on the YouTube link. I'm telling you to do it this way because right now, if you Google Dorf, D-O-R-F, once again, it does not show up on the first of the Google results. So if you Google Dorf RTS, we'll slowly be able to change up the algorithm, and it won't be a golfing video anymore. It'll be, something of value. So let's what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the trailer in full. It is a 1-minute trailer, 60 seconds, and then we will go back and we'll talk about things because it is cool. Okay, I haven't seen this since the original thing, and I'm really excited again because I remember really liking it. All right. All right, welcome to Dorf. So the first thing that I have to say is that this game, everything is crazy in it. I'm going to get past this first a little bit, then we'll be able to look. The visual design here is wonderful. It, first of all, obviously takes after that 1990s Command & Conquer vibes, which is really, really nice. Command & Conquer is great. I wish that Command & Conquer had aged better than it did. A lot of the early Command & Conquer stuff doesn't feel great to play. This feels like someone took Command & Conquer and they're like, well, what if we made it real scale? And then they just did. They took it's like their universe of Command & Conquer. It is crazy. Like every single unit that I saw here is absolutely ridiculous. The designs are absolutely awesome. Like just look at these buildings. I mean, it's very simple, but even just the fact that this is like a garage door over here, but instead of having the thing on the inside, it's like this mechanism with chains and stuff. I like it. What is going on here? There's like a tube going on, and then there's a fist going in the air with a finger, and the finger is on fire. I wonder if the finger burns when it's like training something. I wonder if it's a barracks, because this is obviously not vehicle sized. It's like, is this their version of the Nod barracks or something? Yeah, it does go, look at that! It's just a perdition turret popping out of the ground. Look, it's just this little green square, and it pops out, and it's got like a lot of guns. It's crazy. Let's just keep moving forward. Keep looking at all this stuff. It's like, one thing that I really like here is the visualization. It's so easy at a glance to tell exactly who is on what side. They did a great job with the coloring. Like, look, you can easily tell that these guys are coming in here. This is the defending player. It is 100% certain whose is what's. The only thing I'd say is, I guess this doesn't have a super lot of it because this is very, very blue and this is only kind of blue, but like it's so easy to tell overall. Visually, the game just looks fantastic for what it's going for. That style is really good. It's clear, it's crisp, and the things are crazy. They got like a whole bunch of different units and stuff going on too. Even when they're going for the same basic type of unit, we can see that they have different things going on. This is a double like helicopter blade thing. It's kind of like an Osprey, which is a real life helicopter. They can kind of turn into a plane. Whereas we have helicopters over here that have these like big old jets on them instead. And then, I don't know, a bulldozer or something going on over here. It's just really fascinating design. And the things are really big and they feel chunky, right? And then there's this tree. I'm very excited. Look at the ship. This is what Command and Conquer looked like to me when I was a kid playing Command and Conquer. You know, like your mind's eye, like the game, you're playing it and you look back and it doesn't look that good. But in your imagination, this is what Command and Conquer looked like. And they are executing that so flippin' well. It looks awesome. This plane, or this... I don't care about that plane. I'm sure that it's great. I didn't see it. But like this ship is just slinging stuff out left and right. It's got the listen, the freaking Tesla tank is so unimportant compared to everything else apparently because they have everything going on at once. They give it a quarter of a second of a shot. And that looks awesome. Like, look, that guy's having a terrible day. He's getting zapped. I don't even know what this is. It's great, but just the ball, just the whir of those rockets. Listen to the whir again. The whir sounds so good. Just the audio design and the little pops from these when they fire. And they got like, it's like a little monster trucks with mortars on it. You could do anything as your mortar weapon. I have never seen anyone go for monster trucks. You know what I mean? Like it's like Mad Max Mortarmen. It's like we're doing Mad Max hits Command and Conquer in real scale. And that's so cool. It's amazing. Oh. And like, look at this guy. He's got a gun here. He's got like anti-aircraft system or mortar launcher, grenade launcher type thing. I'm not even sure right here. He's got a machine gun turret, what it looks like over here. And then he has a giant gun in the front as well. He's a double turreted tank. That's never been done in history before. And you know what? It's such a novel design that they should probably just name it after me. Call it the Grant because it's awesome and big and powerful. And there's no way that there's ever been a double-barreled tank called that. Oh, he's dead now. Alien, why not? I love trains. The railway gun. Railway guns are just cool, okay? Like, I don't know if you guys agree, but just these big old railway guns from World War II that they literally had to travel down railroads and then they just fire the big old thing. Like, everything is cool. The buildings look great. The walls actually look really good. Every single thing is just visually appealing. And I'm really excited. I should probably put a disclaimer that I have never spoken to these people in my life before. They have left one comment on one of my YouTube videos, and I gave it a heart. And that is my only contact with them. This is not like a sponsored video or something. I'm not just going crazy because of something like that. I'm just going crazy because I just want to play this game. It looks so fun. Like, it looks like it doesn't care about balance or any of that stupid stuff. It just wants to make a cool thing. We're going to watch another video. You're not allowed to leave. We're going to watch the teaser video. I don't even know what's in this one. I haven't seen it, but we're going to go. Also, that logo, it's fine, but that looks like a lemon. Oh, the houses actually look really nice. One thing I've noticed in a lot of indie RTS is that they tend to not have a lot of design features on non-player faction stuff, but just the fact, like right here, I think that they recognize that as well and they're showcasing it. They have a good housing variety and they all look pretty good. They all fit in with each other very well. There's a couple repeats here, but it's actually kind of hard to tell where the repeats are because they all kind of mesh together in a really nice way. Except for right here and here, you can tell those are repeats. I like this. Look at this building. It's like a guy's skull, and then they have these pipes going into it. The wires are going through the eye. It's really neat and interesting. I like it quite a bit. They got motorcycle guys. There's a lot of smaller stuff here, and looks good. Ooh, is this like battle damage? Look at that. I wonder if there's battle damage in this game. Oh, we got to pay attention to like buildings being hit, because this definitely looks like a full-fledged version of it. And then right next to it, one that looks like it's taken a couple blows and got this flying off. That's really neat as well. Once again, giving those Mad Max vibes. Ah, it is a barracks. I was thinking that. Yeah, because it's too... You know... You can like tell what it does kind of at a glance, just because they made it very specifically so that the entrance is too small for vehicles, and you can like tell that it's going to be a barracks or something like that. That's very cool. Even though it's an insane design, like the fact that you can grasp the functionality of this design despite it being absolutely wild is really impressive to me. I like these. There's so much like movement in the buildings. I think it's very nice. Like these popping up and down, the electricity, all that kind of stuff. It looks like a lived-in world. These turrets aren't impressive. A little mono wheel with a rocket launcher. That's awesome. That's so cool. Those little worker guys, yeah, they're building walls and stuff. Oh, these big tanks I like. Oh, they are very good. I don't think infantry are going to be necessarily the greatest in this game. All the vehicles are so awesome. Then what are you going to do, infantry? Get wrecked. They do have Molotovs. Is a little tricycle guy? Look at that. He's got two big wheels in the front. Does he got a tricycle wheel back here? That's cool. I love how they just do different. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason that they had to make the thing that has 57 machine guns on it be a tricycle, but it's so different because it is. This one kind of looks like it's a hot rod. I don't know what it's doing. Oh yeah, they're gonna die. Just getting lightning tanked. But it's fine. And the big boys are still here destroying everything. It's good. It's really good. Everything, like, the dopamine button is being pressed in my head. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if it's very apparent right now, but I am enjoying what I am seeing. The Raiders going on it. Oh, no. Is it not a tricycle? Oh, my gosh. It's got a lot of wheels back here. I didn't expect 4. Is that 4? Like 1, 2, 3, 4? All right. It's... What? A bicycle, tricycle, hexicle? All right, we got a hexicle. Once again, did not expect it. I really like this. This is actually a really interesting design. So it looks a lot like the Kirov, right? The giant blimp that is iconic in the Command & Conquer series. And if you're going to make something that's Command & Conquer inspired, then fitting that in actually makes a lot of sense. But they're doing it real scale. So how do you make a blimp that is that big that doesn't take up the entire screen? Well, turn it into 2 smaller blimps. That's actually really, really smart. Because think of it. If the blimp was actually this big, but it was one fuselage, then it would take up like this much area. It'd be impossible to see behind it. But instead, they do this, and they have the ability to make such an imposing and big entity. And then it's still seeable past. You can still figure out what's going on. Also, I really like the double propellers. I think that's cool. It's got the ones floating it or pulling it up as well. It's really nice. Just everything here looks great. Oh, is that a Stuk? Did he miss? Wait, can you miss in this game? Interesting. Yeah, let's watch this boy. He moves on forward. Oh, these count as cover, I guess. It blew away the gate instead. Interesting. So now is it going to be able to fire at it? Yeah, fired a shot. Are you good at your job? Okay, yeah, you're decent. Oh. All right, we did it. We made it through. Here's the lemon once again. Delicious. Oh my goodness. This game is just very exciting to me. I just wanted to share it. That's really it, is that I saw this and I was like, whoa, this game looks like it's going to be a ton of fun to play. And then I heard nobody talking about it. And I was like, well, that's weird. And then I realized, wait, I have a YouTube channel. I could make it happen. So I'm talking about it. This game is one of the ones that I am keeping a very close eye on now. And I had no idea it existed like a month ago. I'm very, very fascinated. And I'm going to end with a call to action because I know that they have a Steam page now. And that means that you can wishlist the game. And from what I've been told, I don't know about their specific circumstances, but what I've been told for other games, Stormgate was talking about it a lot, is that wishlists are insanely important on YouTube. Or YouTube, oh no, on Steam. It basically the number of wish lists very specifically influences the number of people that the Steam algorithm suggests the content to. So that's how the Steam discovery stuff works. So if you are interested in this game, jump onto Steam and give it a wish list because there is no cost whatsoever to do so. And this game looks awesome. I mean, if the game looks garbage to you, then don't do it. But if you have a basic amount of taste, then maybe give it a go. You don't want this lemon to go sour. Wait. Oh no, I messed it up. I don't know. This game just looks really fun. It looks like they put fun first and they'll figure everything else out later. And that is absolutely the approach that I want to see more games taking. And I am going to do my darndest as a content creator to try to bring attention to when people are doing that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Grant Reacts. I am probably going to do one more React thing 2 days from now because I am biding time for a mod to come out that I don't actually know what the mod is, but it's being made by someone I trust, and they've been teasing me with weird screenshots, so I'm very excited. So until then, we're going to find another thing to react to, but I really, really, really am excited for this game, and I hope you are too. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.